A lot of men struggle in silence. They put their all into it. They strive to stay fit by going to the gym, following diets, and so on. But by the afternoon, fatigue sets in. The confidence that previously characterized them seems like a faraway echo as passion wanes in the bedroom. Has my body given up on me, they wonder? This hopelessness feeds the men's health industry. They guarantee you vigor through intrusive procedures or costly tablets. But what if the answer lay in the simplicity of the fruits you buy at the market rather than in hospitals or pharmacies? I'm Dr. Mariah, and I'm here to tell the truth after working for more than 30 years as a men's health specialist, helping men recover the power they believed was gone forever. 3 potent fruits that nature made are the answer to weariness and performance decrease, not artificial medicines. Your body not only recognizes, but also craves these tasty, clean fuels. The majority of men believe that decline is unavoidable, although empirical evidence suggests otherwise. An orange fruit that gives you energy for every cell in your body, a blue fruit that balances your hormones, and a red fruit that revitalizes your arteries. This isn't conjecture. Real accounts of guys who changed their life and thorough study have supported this dietary therapy. I'll demonstrate to you today how to combine these 3 easy fruits to create a significant change in your intimate, emotional, and physical well-being. Stay with me because what you're going to learn could completely change the way you age. For those who read through to the conclusion, I'll also give you a bonus tip, a tiny adjustment that amplifies the effects of these fruits taken together. Before we begin, I ask that you press the bell and subscribe if you value truth and want to remain strong, energized, and confident. In this manner, you will receive truthful content tailored to men just like you. Comment 1 if you appreciate what you hear. If not, leave a comment with your search query. I'm here to serve you. Let's now discover the first fruit's strength. You will be taken aback. The first fruit we'll discuss isn't some strange supplement. Rather, it's a nutritional gem that has been researched for its potential to improve prostate health, increase circulation, and restore firmness where it counts most. I am referring to the circulatory supercharger, the watermelon. I still clearly recall Carlos, a 71-year-old patient. He was discouraged when he arrived at my office. "I'm a different man now, doctor." His familiarity, confidence, and vitality seemed like faraway recollections. Carlos was unaware that his problem was not aging, but rather blood flow, a topic that is widely understood by contemporary science. Citrulline, an amino acid that the body transforms into arginine, is abundant in watermelon, making it a powerful fruit. Your blood vessels use these substances as pure fuel. They first protect the fragile artery lining by combating oxidative stress. They also raise nitric oxide levels, which is crucial. The body's primary signaling molecule, nitric oxide, is in charge of blood vessel relaxation and enlargement. Blood flows more easily when nitric oxide levels are higher, particularly in the places where elderly men most need it. The outcomes are remarkably fast. In just 2 weeks, men who drank watermelon juice every day show notable improvements in the quality and duration of their erections in clinical examinations. For 2 weeks, a fruit awoke biology without any negative effects or prescription drugs. Carlos did as I said. Every morning, 200 milliliters of pure watermelon juice. Before long, he returned changed. He was smiling again, he was standing erect, and he joked that his wife was staring at him in a different way. No magic was involved. It was scientific. Don't use medication if you feel that intimacy is a thing of the past. Grab a watermelon. We're just getting started because we'll be exploring the blue fruit that naturally boosts testosterone next. The second fruit is the blueberry, which I refer to as the quiet hormone balancer. When a 67-year-old patient named Eduardo leaned in and admitted, "Doctor, I just don't feel like a man anymore." I can still hear the frustration in his voice. Although he was an active retiree and was doing everything correctly, a crucial change had occurred. Not just in the bedroom, but in life as well. His drive and vibrant energy had vanished. He felt weaker, slower, and nearly undetectable. Eduardo and a lot of other men are unaware that this feeling isn't just related to age. It has to do with testosterone, and testosterone is more than just a lab test result. It's an emotion. When you wake up and are prepared to face the day, it's that burning sensation in your chest. Intimacy and purpose are fueled by the strength of your handshake, the confidence in your voice, and yes, the passion. The issue is that hormone levels tend to decline after the age of 60, but there is a natural method of boosting your hormones that doesn't involve pills or patches. The blueberry is the source of it. This blue fruit has a lot of anthocyanins, which are antioxidants that help lower inflammation, which is one of testosterone's main enemies. Additionally, it contains magnesium and vitamin C, which are vital elements for the balance of male hormones. Most significantly, blueberries may help reduce cortisol, the stress hormone that gradually inhibits the creation of testosterone. The shift came quickly when Eduardo began eating a handful of frozen or fresh blueberries every day. His vitality surged in a week. He felt more alive, more grounded, and more in the moment. His mood improved, his sleep became deeper, and the fire he believed had gone out began to rekindle. Your body isn't broken, even in a society that promotes fast solutions. All it needs is the proper fuel. In addition to enhancing testosterone, blueberries also improve heart health, which is an important component of performance. The third fruit on our path is so well known that its potency is sometimes disregarded. If the blueberry is the forge that creates your hormones and the watermelon is the river that replenishes circulation, then the mango is the power plant that gives your body's cells vitality. It's about the basic energy that keeps you going every day, not just about sweet taste. The case of Raphael, a 74-year-old retired professor, is still fresh in my mind. He was a proud man who was always involved, yet he brought a complaint that I hear all the time to my office. "Doctor, I'm constantly exhausted, not just physically, but also mentally and spiritually. I'm exhausted when I wake up." He was speaking of a profound depletion rather than grief. He was no longer in control. I asked him a straightforward query. "How recently did breakfast leave you feeling genuinely energized?" He gave me a perplexed expression. The clue was that he said, "I usually skip breakfast." The body doesn't wake up on its own, especially after the age of 60. It requires a signal, a fuel that can communicate with your brain, muscles, and heart. The humble mango can help with that. I consider it important, yet many men consider it only a fruit. Vitamin C and potassium, which are abundant in mangoes, have several uses beyond boosting health. They safeguard artery health, assisting in the regulation of blood pressure, and guaranteeing the unhindered flow of watermelon-optimized blood. They also contain B vitamins, which protect arteries and relax blood vessels in the background. However, their capacity to produce energy is where the true magic lies. Your body uses the natural carbohydrates found in mangoes to create energy at the cellular level. Raphael felt a change on the days when he began his mornings with half a mango, possibly with a glass of water and a little yogurt. "I don't just have more energy," he said. "I feel more stable. I will no longer crash in the middle of the morning. This is because mangoes provide antioxidants that lower oxidative stress, reduce tension, and improve mood. They also help control blood sugar. Everything in life becomes simpler when energy flows steadily, strolling, reflecting, remaining in the moment, and yes, performing. This is where it all starts. We've arrived at the most important stage. As a specialist in men's health for more than 30 years, this is the one thing I've learned. A man is not broken by aging. Giving up does. Fatigue, lack of drive, and shaky confidence are too often taken for granted by good guys. However, I've repeatedly seen that with the correct support, your body is always prepared to respond and mend. We've gone over the 3 basic fruits' potency. The watermelon opens up the pathways for performance by reviving circulation. The blueberry is the unsung hero that boosts testosterone and reduces stress. The energy plant that fuels your body and mind is the mango. They are more than just food when combined. They serve as the cornerstone of your recovery. As promised, I now want to give you a clear plan and the extra tip that makes it all work even better as a thank you for watching this far. This is your action plan, which you should begin tomorrow morning. The morning vigor ritual, as I refer to it. It's a potent idea rather than a difficult recipe. Drink 200 milliliters of pure watermelon juice as soon as you get up to begin your day. Eat half a mango and a handful of frozen or fresh blueberries with it. Why all together? The secret is synergy. Your arteries are primed for good blood flow by the watermelon. Antioxidants from the blueberries balance the nutrients in the mango, avoiding energy bursts and guaranteeing consistent nourishment. Additionally, the mango provides vitamin C, which complements the watermelon's increased nitric oxide. A perfect storm of nutrients informs your body that it is rebuilding from the very first hour of the day. By providing your body with the right nutrients in the right order, this easy 5-minute routine can have a greater effect than any pricey supplement. Feel the difference after a week of doing this. This has nothing to do with pursuing young. It's about taking back the vitality that is rightfully yours. Select foods that will help you stay strong. This isn't the conclusion of your narrative, so pick habits that help you feel more energized. A new chapter is beginning, and you have control over how it is written. I have a small favor to ask. If this message struck a chord with you, distribute this video. Consider a man you admire, such as a parent, brother, or close friend, who should know that vitality never goes out of style. I want to hear from you now. What worries you the most about the health of men? Leave a comment below with a suggested topic. I swear to read every comment in order to provide videos that genuinely address your queries. Click the subscribe button and press the bell to ensure you don't miss these upcoming discussions. By working together, we can rethink what it means to mature gracefully. We appreciate your participation in this project and your trust.